Well, from what happened in Apiate, let's talk about the Akro Senior High School, Technical School at Odumase Krobo, which has been closed down following brewing tensions between residents and students. Why? A suspected thief died after he was allegedly attacked by some students of the school at Odumase Krobo in the eastern region. Now, the deceased and one other suspect were reported to have been arrested and physically assaulted by the students when they snuck in on them on campus. Now, residents have since stormed the school premises to attack some of the students over the incident. Eastern Regional Correspondent Kofi Siao joins us from the town. Kofi, thank you for joining. Now, what is the latest you can report? We're told that the headmaster asked the students to maintain calm and all of that, and even after the invasion. But what is the latest that you can report? What is the state of the school right now?
Okay, what is happening on campus this morning, and it started from yesterday in the afternoon, is that the school authorities, in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and the chiefs and elders of the area, have decided that the school is shut down for now, so that when CAM returns, they can ask the students back to school. If you come here on campus right now, almost every student has left. You could only see some members of staff around and some security officers, the police. They are here to ensure that there is maximum security in the school. So if you ask me about what is happening this morning, I can tell you that the place is very calm now, and those on campus, that is the staff of the school, are going about their normal duty, even though teaching and learning is not happening. Right. They believe that when the students return, probably in 2 weeks' time, that is what I'm gathering, they can conduct their usual teaching and learning in a very peaceful atmosphere.
Right. Lynching, of course, not permissible, mob justice, but I'm sure you may have interacted with some of the students before they left. How did they feel on the back of the fact that they got this thief? Of course, they did the wrong thing by lynching, but being attacked by the townspeople, how did the students feel about that? Did you get anything from them?
Okay, what they are saying is that thieves have been raiding their campuses often, and usually they wouldn't be able to arrest any of them. So when this person or these two people were caught in the act, that is what they say, they had to unleash all the attacks on them. So in fact, after the incident, if you speak to some of them, most of them, even though did not want to speak, but the few that I spoke with said that they didn't mean to, cause the lynching, but it's unfortunate that one of them died in the process.
Right. Now, going back to the lynching act, it is against the law. And I know police officers have been to the school premises and all of that. Has there been any identification, parade, or anything of the sort to find out those who partook in the lynching? I mean, what is the word from the police so far on this matter?
Okay, so the district police commander, Superintendent Doris Grant, says that they have launched investigations into the issue, even though they've not been able to arrest any of the suspects. But she believes that with time, as the police look into the matter, they are going to apprehend anybody who was found to have caused the death of the person who died. And also, right. She said she's not going to leave the town folks out. Those who also attacked the school will also be investigated, arrested, and be made to face the law when they are found in any of the attacks.
Right. Of course, we know that as far as the law is concerned, these students who may have been involved, it would also depend on whether they are juveniles, whether they've not yet attained the age of majority, that is 18 and all of that. So different dynamics. But I want to find out, I know one Sakite is the one who lost his life, and the other one is in critical condition. What can you tell us about Sakite's counterpart who is receiving medical care? Where is the person receiving medical care, and what is the state?
So she is currently in critical condition at the St. Martin's du Forest Hospital in Agomenya. What hospital officials are saying is that they are still working on him, and they believe that very soon he's going to respond to treatment, and later on, if it's important, they're going to discharge him to go home.
Right. And maybe finally, to wrap it all up, the townspeople themselves who partook in the act of raiding campus, I'm sure no one would own up to it, but how have they reacted to the fact that it was on the back of stealing, thievery, that the students reacted in this way? I mean, what has been the interaction so far between them on one hand and the school authorities on the other hand?
Okay, so just as you said, none of them would want to go on record. But they claim that these are people, the two are people they knew very well in the community. They can vouch for them that they are not thieves. They are people that they do everything with. So it came as a surprise to them when they heard that the students have accused them of being thieves and went further to, attack them, leading to the death of one of them. So they expressed surprise at the development, and they wish that didn't happen.
Right. And so for them, they are incredulous and they don't feel these people were the perpetrators. But Kofi, thank you so much for joining us for this all-important conversation. And that is our Eastern Regional Correspondent, Kofi Sian, who joined us. So today on the AM show, we've had discussions on UTAG with Professor Jampo earlier. We went to Apiate and found out from the engineering perspective, the psychological perspective, what to look forward to. And now we've had the Akro Senior High Technical School situation. As there are further developments, we'll bring you the details in our news bulletins and beyond. My name is Benjamin Akako. This has been the AM show. Let's catch up same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.